Good day everyone, this is Engineer Jom Digia. Welcome back to my channel. This video tutorial, I will show you how to solve random past board exam problems in fluid mechanics updated this year 2025. So let's start. Problem number 1. Fluid flows at 5 meters per second in a 5 centimeter diameter pipe section. The section is connected to a 10 centimeter diameter section. At most nearly what velocity does the fluid flow in the 10 centimeter section? So the choices are letter A, 1.00 meters per second, letter B, 1.25 meters per second, letter C, 2.5 centimeters per second, and letter D, 10.0 centimeters per second. So for our solution, so remember the formula of continuity equation. So the continuity equation is Q is equals to area times the velocity. Yung Q guys is yung volume flow rate. Sa ibang libro, designated siya as Q na may tuldok sa itaas or Q naught. So gamitin natin tong formula na to para sa ating problem. So kung papansin nyo, meron tayong dalawang diameter, 5 cm sa inlet, 10 cm sa outlet. So assuming open system, we have volume flow rate at the inlet will be equal to the volume flow rate at the outlet. So the formula, kapag nilapat natin sa area, is pi over 4 multiplied by the diameter at the inlet raised to 2 multiplied by the velocity sub 1 equals sa pi over 4 multiplied by the diameter at the outlet raised to 2 multiplied by the velocity at point 2. Okay? So, yung point 1 guys, again, is the inlet. Point 2 is the outlet. So, ilapat po natin itong equation na to sa ating problem na isosolve. So, pi over 4 multiplied by the diameter at the inlet. Yan po guys, yung 5 cm diameter section. So, 5 cm raised to 2 multiplied by the velocity at point 1. Binangkit sa problem, 5 meters per second. So, equal siya sa ating pi over 4 multiplied by the diameter at the outlet which is 10 centimeters raised to 2 multiplied by your velocity at the outlet or velocity at point 2. Ito yung unknown natin guys. So, mag-shift solve tayo dyan. Kung makikita ninyo, yung unit ng ating diameter is naka-centimeter, samantalang yung velocity is naka-meters per second. So, hindi mo na kailangang mag-convert pa dyan kasi maka-cancel out lang din naman yan. Centimeter, centimeter, maka-cancel din siya. Pati yung ating pi over 4, since equal po yan, magkabila ang side. Magbabago lang yung iyong diameter. So, again, yung A dyan is the cross-sectional area. Yung area mismo nung entrada nung pipe mo sa harapan at sa likuran. So, as we solve for this, i-calculate natin. So, pi over 4 multiplied by 5 cm raised to 2 multiplied by 5 meters per second. So, alpha calculate, pi over 4, 10 cm. Yung unit guys, di nyo na kailangan ilagay sa calcu, no? Input nyo lang yung number. So, raised to 2 multiplied by alpha x and then shift calculate. Okay? 1.25 meters per second. So, the answer for our problem number 1 is nandoon sa letter B natin. So, we proceed to problem number 2. So, for our problem number 2, a waterfall has a total drop of 15 meters and a flow of 2 cubic meters per second. What theoretical power is available? Choices are letter A, 294 kilowatts, letter B, 375 kilowatts, letter C, 439 kilowatts, and letter D is 750 kilowatts. So for our solution for this, so we will use the formula of the theoretical power which is water power or fluid power. So remember, water power or fluid power is equals to the gamma or the specific weight of a certain fluid multiplied by the volume flow rate or Q naught multiplied by the given elevation. So in this problem, gumamit tayo ng ating fluid na tubig kasi binanggit dyan waterfall. So remember, the gamma of the water is 9.81 kilonewtons per cubic meter. So remember this value, no? So for our theoretical power, let's solve. So 9.81 kilonewtons per cubic meters multiplied by our Q naught or volume flow rate. So binanggit sa problem, 2 cubic meters per second multiplied by given elevation which is 15 meters. So magka-cancel out yung cubic meters. Tapos matitira dyan is kilonewton meters per second. So kilonewton meter is kilojoules divided by second, that is kilowatts. So as we solve for this on our calculator, let's type 9.81 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 15. So the answer that will be provided is 294.3. Unit is kilowatts. So the answer is provided na nandyan sa letter A natin. So simple as that, ganyan lang kasimple isolve yung problem na yan. So let's proceed to our last problem, problem number 3. So for our last problem, problem number 3, find the volume flow rate of water in liters per second if the power developed under a head of 320 meters is 10,500 kilowatts and the hydraulic efficiency is 85%. So choices are letter A, 3,935 liters per second. Letter B, 3,293 liters per second. Letter C, 3,271 liters per second. And letter D is 3,721 liters per second. So for our solution, so we will use the formula P sub W equals gamma multiplied by the volume flow rate multiplied by the given elevation multiplied by the hydraulic efficiency. Since may binanggit sa problem guys na 85% hydraulic efficiency, idudugtong lang natin siya dun sa dulo. Okay? So ilapat natin yung mga given. So 10,500, unit niyan is kilowatts. So kilonewton meter per second equal sa gamma. Gamma ng tubig is again 9.81 kilonewtons per cubic meters multiplied by our volume flow rate. So volume flow rate yung ating unknown dito. So Q naught yan, manatili. Multiplied by our given elevation, 320 meters. Multiplied by our hydraulic efficiency which is 0.85 or 85%. So solve natin yan guys sa ating calculator. So ang lalabas dyan na sagot dapat is ang unit is meter cube per second. Ko-convert na lang natin papuntang liters per second. So as we solve for this, so 10,500. So alpha, calculate, equal to 9.81 multiplied by alpha x. Yan yung unknown natin. Multiplied by 320 multiplied by 0.85. Shift, calculate, lalabas po is ang ating volume flow rate equal sa 3.93. Buuin natin 50,60,263. Unit po niyan guys is cubic meters per second pa lang. Convert natin papuntang liters per second. So we remember 'di ba na ang 1 cubic meter equal po siya sa 1,000 liters. So let's use this conversion. So 1,000 liters divided by 1 cubic meter. Cancel out cubic meter. So times natin sa 1,000 yung ating sagot. Ang lalabas po dyan is 3,935.060. Unit is liters per second. So this is our answer for our problem number 3 or our last problem in this video tutorial. So nandun siya sa letter A. So maraming salamat guys sa panonood ng ating tutorial. Nawa nakatulong yung ating mga sinolve na problems or random past board exam problems in fluid mechanics. Makatulong sa inyong review sa school or even sa review center and then sa inyong upcoming board exam. So this is Engineer Jom Digia. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel para sa marami pang video tutorial na kagaya nito. Maraming salamat guys and God bless.